buses are a British legacy. Although most of them come with air conditioning, they do have on-board TVs blaring out non-stop advertising. And this was something both Rob and I were not prepared to experience. Instead, we decided to walk around, but due to the extreme humidity, we thought it would be wise to start in the Harbour City Mall, which in itself was fully air conditioned.
The Harbour City Mall was a massive labyrinth of interconnecting corridors that seemed to go on and on. There were, according to our rough guidebook, at least 700 shops, not including restaurants and cafes. This place was for serious die-hard shoppers with vast bank accounts. Well, at least that ruled us out.
At the moment we're in Harbour City, which is the main shopping mall in Hong Kong.
It's the most
immaculate
I've ever seen.
It just goes on and on and on. Unfortunately, it's got every shop that we know, Marks and Sparks, Burberry. So there you go, that's Harbour City.
In the back of me, obviously you can tell it's a cinema. We've just been having a look. The prices vary, but they're usually about 45 Hong Kong dollars, which probably might be, in our calculations, about £3.50 to £4 a ticket. There's the Jim Carrey film playing here. We don't know if we're going to see, we're not here to see films, but we'd like to see one in every country, and it runs from the 13th to the 19th, and it's an English audio, but it's got Chinese subtitles, so we'll probably come later on in the week if the weather turns bad. So there's a Chinese cinema. Like many cities that we had visited on this tour, they are relentless, and to some they can be a turn-off. Hong Kong was no exception, but the one thing I couldn't believe was the brash commercialism and ruthless advertising that was constantly in your face. Though every now and again there was a wonderful piece of art located in the most unusual surroundings.
Towards the Tsim Sha Tsui district to witness the greatest sightseeing attraction in Hong Kong, the Golden Mile, nicknamed for all the golden opportunities and wealth to be made in it. At times you would think all of Hong Kong were walking along it at once.
With a population of just over 7 million, this was one of the busiest, dirtiest cities that we had come to, yet we both felt completely safe.
With an array of bars, restaurants, tailors, camera and electronic shops, oh, and the odd topless bar, there seems to be something for everyone here. But the crowds are so great that just walking alone becomes a major challenge. Could you imagine this place on Christmas Eve?
Some of the neglect to the buildings were atrocious, and yet nobody seemed to care. Everyone just went about their own business. Buying and selling seemed to take more priority than health and safety.
Well, in that Ramadan hotel, that shoebox we've been staying in, they could only put us up for 3 nights. We tried to extend it, but they said on your bike, so we said, well, screw you. So we come to the BP International, which is the scaffold covered building behind me. We just booked in now, we're going in on Saturday, it's Thursday today. So we're booking in on Saturday. We've got a better deal on Garden around that. It seems like a nice hotel. It's just that there's building work going on in the day, which doesn't affect us because we're out all day. So there you go. Well, we haven't committed to stir fries and noodles yet, so we're having a sandwich. We've just been walking around with the humidity. So there's about 3 billion people here. We're going to have a break for a bit. Right.
Like Barry says, it's really hot, humid, obviously damp, really sweating. So we're taking 5 minutes and having a sandwich with that. Oliver's Super Sandwiches, and it looks like it could be a regular stop this because it's quite reasonable. It's about $92, which is something about £8, £7.50, so it's very reasonable for a meal. We're going to chill out and we're going to go to the park. So just give us 5 minutes.